Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shamak. I want to first start off by giving all the glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well in the OCS Tabernacle of David. Shalom to the hopefully elect that's pushing his truth across four corners of the earth in all sincerity and charity. Okay, just to hop right into the lesson, I want to bring out this event. This current event really. And it relates back to the Bible, because Trump, you can see in the title as well, he mentions Civil War. I watched a previous video earlier, him basically showing, just expressing his anger towards the whole event of the idea of impeachment, and how he feel like it's going to, it's going to backfire basically on the country, within the states, and then that also relates back to what Civil War ultimately relates to race wars in the scriptures, man. This is prophecy we're dealing with. This is proof of the scriptures right before our eyes, whether you believe it or not. This Civil War, truly, that's Jacob's trouble. True, that's martial law. That relates to martial law as well, man. It definitely does, man. That's a spirit that just helped me realize that I just been thinking of race wars the whole time, which is going to be part of martial law. But I want to hop in the article, of course. So you see it. You see the title. Donald Trump just suggested a civil war will take place if he's impeached. Okay, you see the date. It says September 30th, 2019. Okay, and just to read a little bit on the article, it says public sentiment on impeaching our lawless president had begun to swing around, and apparently that has Donald Trump worried, as he has only his court members left to back him up. His court members, Salakia. It says, earlier Trump warned of big consequences. See, big consequences, man. He can cause, he has, on this wicked side, man, Trump has power, to have the people, enraged. He can lead a rebellious people, man. He can lead it, a group of rebels just ready to do anything for the Confederate flags, man. Okay. It says big consequences, all right, for the whistleblower who was brave enough to step forward after hearing of the alarming phone call between a former reality show star and Ukraine's president, in which it appeared that Trump was trying his hand at extortion in order to smear his rival, Joe Biden, and his son, Hunter. Because he's all, this is all about, this is all going against the Republican Democrats and the whole politics situation. Hey, this thing is bigger than that race, man. This thing is bigger than politics. Which politics, of course, play a factor because that's his government. That's his government. That's his society right now. Having people think they have a voice when we really don't, man. We got to come to reality, man. We got to face the facts one day. But that's why the prophets are set up to push for this truth, and expose, those false philosophies and false principalities, man. All right, and it says after the cause of impeachment have peaked. See, they're starting to get more and more up there in the ranks. It says, y'all's crazy ass president suggested that a civil war was in our future. Hey, he very much is right, man, because that's relating back to the scriptures. Let's first get the just to further prove the message of, let's get the etymology of the word civil war. Okay, it goes back to Batayal Saval, okay, from the late 14th century. So the Civil War, actually, you can see it reads, and it means battles among fellow citizens or within a community. So that's going to be right here within the states. It says from civil in the sense of occurring among fellow citizens. Civil, battle. Damn, there's more on it. It says, let's read. Let me go through it real quick. It says, look, it reads in quotation marks right here at the top. It says the war between the states. Come on, man. This thing's going to be going on right here with state by state, man. This not going to be outside countries, because, our people put a lot of confidence in going against other countries. What about what's going on within your own country, man, within your own state, within your own neighborhood? Then what you got to say? Then where's your confidence lie? Because, people always want to put this false sense of confidence in our military, and it's not even that strong, man. We just ain't been tested yet. We're about to be tested by these nuclear weapons, by these preparations that these other countries have set up. This thing is not a joke. These weapons are not prepared, not to be used. Come on, man. People got to face reality, man. Stop trying to deceive themselves for their own agenda. It says War of the rebellion. Look at that quotation where it says war of the rebellion, man. Federal and Confederate. See, war of the rebellion, and Trump can start that war of rebellion, that civil war. He can do it. You know, by his words, man, he can cause those true white people, man, those true red people to just arise, man, in anger. You know, you got he want, it's all the voting was, rigged anyway, but he had some votes, man. He had a large number of votes. He has a large number of supporters. Hey, Trump can really do this thing, man. Okay, so this with that civil war, we're gonna just get related to the scriptures, man. Because these are the events that are going to happen in our end times, man. And the scriptures are plain. These prophecies are plain for us to bring out, man. So this is Matthew chapter 24, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Is that not, is that an article? Is that statement? Are those interviews or complaints by Trump? Is that not hearings of wars? Is that not rumors of wars? Is it not? It says, see that ye be not troubled. And who is that referring to? Those that fear Yahweh Shem Yahshua. We actually fear the Heavenly Father. We actually doing things to have our spirit prepare. Because we not about to prepare physically for this thing. We're not gonna have boxing gloves put on our fingers and hands, and get ready to fight against the military. We don't have the AKs to fight against the military. Even if you do got one in your house, your bullet's gonna run out, G. You know what I'm saying? Your shit is running out, man. Okay? It says, for all these things must come to pass. That show you that it's prophecy. That these things must happen. And there's no stopping it. It says, but the end is not yet. See, just because you hear these things, doesn't mean like, oh yeah, Yahweh Shah's come back tomorrow. Our deliverer, our savior is come back tomorrow. No, these things still must happen. Okay? Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation. See, these nations are going to come against each other. World War III. Right there in the scriptures, right in plain sight. It says, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines. So still in the midst, man, you can still, people down in starvation. Pestilence, diseases still going on. Deadly diseases. These is not no colds and the flu. No, man. Your body going to be deteriorating. That one cough might kill your ass, man. And earthquakes in diverse places. Earthquakes, we ain't never seen earthquakes in before. Getting more dangerous and more dangerous, man. On that scale, the earthquake scale. Okay, verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. See, this is the beginning. It's gonna be hell breaking. This is what we mean when we say hell breaking loose. Pestilence, famines, earthquakes, race wars, rumors of wars, man. That's what I really want to touch on right now. That race wars, man. That civil war equals race war. Okay. Let's get out of the apocrypha, out of those hidden scriptures, man. All right. Let me start with 2nd Ezra chapter 13, let me start at verse 30. Yeah, verse 30. Okay, let me highlight that in yellow. All right, so 2nd Ezra chapter 13, verse 30. And he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth. Verse 31. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another. See, right what etymology went into. War in between the states. One city against another. One place against another. One people against another. And one realm against another. Come on, man. Verse 32. The verse 31 just went into race wars. Simple fact. Simple as that, man. If you can't see that, man, you just don't want to hear the truth. You just deceiving yourself if you can't understand that. Verse 32. And the time shall be when these things shall come to pass, because that's prophecy. These things must come to pass, and they will come to pass. And the signs shall happen when I shown thee before. How has the Most High shown us these prophecies before? Through these scriptures right here. We can see them before they happen through these scriptures. That's the power of these scriptures, man. That's the Lord's power on a small scale, And it says, and then shall my son be declared. Who is the son? Yahweh Shah, deliverer, man. The son of the Most High. Okay, whom thou sawest as a man ascending. Okay, he's coming back. These are all the events that are going to take place before our Savior comes back. That's why we want them to happen. Because what? This is not our rest. We're in captivity. We're in slavery. The Black, Spanish, and Native Americans, the Hebrew Israelites, according to the Bible, we are in slavery. Simple as that. Okay, but we would not be here, after these prophecies come to pass. Simple as that. Okay, so let me go to chapter 15 and I'll close it off with this. chapter 15, verse 49. All right, so this is second Ezra chapter 15, verse 49. I will send plagues. So those plagues, those are different events of destruction. Okay? I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy houses with destruction and death. Okay? So in the midst of those race wars, people going to be down. You're going to be getting cut, shot up. Your house going to be getting shot up. You're going to be getting shot up. Your children going to be getting shot up. Okay, poverty, you're not gonna be at a good estate, low estate, mentally and physically. Widowhood, the family's gonna be broken up like a motherfucker, man. Okay, all you could do, right? All we could do is, as men of the Lord, man, pray for our own households, man. And we gotta have faith in our prayers, okay? Because to waste thy houses with death, with destruction and death, He's gonna bring you to a low state, and he's gonna put those finishing marks on you with the death, man. It says, and the glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower. The heat shall arise that is sent over thee. Thou shalt be weakened as a poor woman with stripes, and as one chastised with wounds, so that the mighty and lovers shall not be able to receive thee. These scriptures are plain but heavy. These scriptures are plain but heavy. These are prophetic scriptures, okay? And we as prophets are going to prophesy, because these things are going to happen. Because you see Trump mention it, man. Donald Trump just suggested a civil war would take place if he's impeached, man. Okay? And the civil war is going to take place anyway, whether he's impeached or not. But this is just relatable to the scriptures, man. Okay? These events are going to happen. We are in exciting times, and we ready to see the Lord's work, man. We see the Lord's work every day, but it's going to be magnified. It's going to be taken to another level real soon. Okay? For those that are living out there claiming to live their best life, or just unaware in general, man. Okay? So with that, man, I hope this lesson was edifying, exhorting for the spirit, okay? And it brought you up to date on what's going on in the world today. All right, but this is your brother Shamak. I want to end up by giving all glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well and oversee the tabernacle of David. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect and their families. And with that, I would like to say shalom.